I knew more about the character when I first started than I do now. It's crazy. The closer you get to it, the more difficult it is to. I play Colonel Xavier Marks, who's assigned as a commander of them, who's in charge of running the hospital. And he's a family man, a military guy, 25 years surgeon. And he's got to manage a lot of personalities, a lot of rock stars who come in there and who excel at what they do, who are passionate, dedicated. And the challenge for me is to, not only just the characters, but aside from the character, but how do you got a very intelligent and very, savvy actors who, are going to really, pick up on your nonsense, and so you got to really kind of earn their trust, so aside from that, you know what I mean, so it's how do you navigate each personality and try to get each person to be at their best. We just watched the second episode, and it's very tough to watch because you're watching, first of all, I walked away just incredibly enthused and energized by the quality of work by everybody. But on my part, you tear yourself apart. My bipolar colonel suddenly, you're one moment. But that's part of like
he's fantastic. I have to interject. He is fantastic.
The thing is, all of us, we were sort of jumped in. So there's a lot of discoveries and discomfort that is photographed. So there wasn't any rehearsal period where you could assimilate and try to kind of sleep with it, and so you're making discoveries as the camera's rolling, and you have to. The medical jargon is like
it's trial by fire
line. So I'm reading into that when I see it. I don't know how Michelle does it. I mean, there's this photographic memory or just a lot of hard work that she showed. I mean, it's amazing.
It's a lot of work for all of us. I mean,
it's tough. I'm convinced that doctors go to med school for 10 years just to learn how to pronounce
exactly
the words.
No, we're lucky that we have medical and military consultants at our disposal pretty much all the time, 24/7 when we're on set. So any questions that we have of anything, of a medical procedure to a pronunciation, we have someone there to sort of guide us through, which is invaluable.
I don't think they're staying away from it. I think we're discovering the show as we're going along. I think the narrative is going to take us wherever it goes, where it feels organic. I think it's inevitable. It's not something we're going to skirt. So
I don't think we have a specific political point of view, though, that we're telling it from. We're telling it more from. I would say the medical standpoint of the conflicts we have as doctors in trying to understand that you have to put political, ethical, all your religious beliefs aside and make which priority patient is important first, as opposed to what your religious or political beliefs are. So we're not particularly taking a political standpoint.